Welcome to my channel. I'm live from Atlantic City, and it's my birthday. Uh, man, I got some stories for you. If you're walking around, sit down, get yourself comfortable. Pour yourself a cocktail if you want. No, I'm a friend of Bill W., so I don't do those things anymore. This is hot coffee, believe it or not. Yes. Um, Except it's not hot, really. But yeah. So check this out. First of all, yes, I did do a little bit of smoke inhalation. I just got back from the Tropicana. But you won't believe how today was. Today was one of these Murphy's Law days. I tried to do a live stream earlier this morning, like just shortly after daybreak. I took a shower and I tried to go scour the neighborhood for, roaches, whatever, and some guy beat me to it. Okay. So I said, all right, I'll go dress fancy and I'll go live this morning, right? But no, Comcast had other plans. There was no internet. The internet was very spotty today, kind of was fucked up. Uh, so what ended up happening was I decided, okay, let me go and get some chips at the 99-cent store, right? So I go to the one closest to the Tropicana for starters. But the thing is, I decided to bring this big leather backpack that had my computer in it, had a couple extra shirts. I was not wearing this at the time. I just changed into this, for this is my nighttime outfit. But when I got to the cash register, my money was in deep part of the backpack, and I tried to dig through this part and that part and this part and that part, and I couldn't find it. It was really kind of embarrassing, all for like 6 bags of chips, right? So I said, I'll tell you what, I'll be back. And so I decided to only go there with the money and not the backpack, and so I got the chips. All right. Then I went back out and I decided to go to Dollar Tree, but I misplaced my keys. Okay, so I had to borrow another set of keys. And so I get the Dollar Tree, and I'm walking around about 10 minutes, and all of a sudden somebody asks me, you have to, they sell bags or else you bring your own. Okay, so I had bags with me because I honestly, when you go into a place like that, especially if you haven't been there for months, you don't know how much you're going to get. So I got a couple of bags with me in one of those string backpacks, and I'm holding that around, in the store. So they say that the bags have to be behind the counter. So fine, give them to her. She put them wherever. I'm shopping, right? And at first I forgot that it's actually $1.25. So you're thinking $1 each, right? And there are certain skincare items I started to get. I look at them, I said, are they going to do any damn bit of good? No. So I put them back. So what I ended up getting there was a couple of what I consider to be gourmet food items. I got some kind of condiment. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Oh, it's olive tapenade, I believe. It's black olives and green olives, and they're mashed up with oil and garlic and spices, and it's in a little glass jar. And it's the sort of thing I guess you put a little tiny bit on crackers when you're making hors d'oeuvres and stuff. So I got this, and I got this sweet chili sauce from Thailand in a decorative glass container. I got some fish in oil to eat over white rice. What else did I get? But it did. Oh, and I got nail brushes. When you're cleaning weed, it gets under your fingernails, even when you have no fingernails because you play guitar. Trust me, it looks really kind of ghetto. So, but then when I tried to use them when I got home, guess what? They're useless. They're just really ridiculous. So sometimes you get what you pay for. But oh yeah, I got this sash here. Wilbur, hi. This was the only wearables that I could find. When I wanted a tiara, honestly, but did not have them. They had mostly bride stuff and some real juvenile things. So I've never worn a sash before. So, what do you think of this dress? This is Betsy Johnson. And I don't know if you can, I want to show you my boots. Hello, kitty. And I want to show you my handbag. So, can you tell a difference in my hair since the last video I did? I soaked some more purple in the front to fuchsia and purple because I really didn't like that it looked too blue from the distance. Thank you, Narissa. Danielle. Oh, hi. I was thinking about you, Tiger. Uh, so let me tell you what happened after I got out of Dollar Tree. Got back here, stuck my key in the door. Key stuck. I was locked out. Didn't work. Front exit entrance didn't work in the back entrance. Started ringing the doorbell. Doorbell didn't work. Started screaming. Finally, I got let in. Okay, so all right, so I get in the house, and so anyway, that's how I got home. So I am going to go back out to. I'm going to keep this a little bit short right now because I see somebody on Instant Messenger who wants to know where I'm at. I told him I was going to drop off things and change my clothes and go back to the Tropicana. And then there's going to be other places I'm going to go. I might go to Bally's tonight because they've got the cover bands and the DJ in between. And what I didn't do today is I didn't get any Chinese food. Oh, and there is this candy shop in the base of the Ritz, which is right next to Tropicana, and it closed so early. That's the place to go if you want to get chocolate covered uh, bacon. And I got that a couple of years ago before the pandemic, and I really liked it. And I was thinking, oh man. But yeah, I wanted to get Chinese food today. And you know what? I never got to see the people on the boardwalk near resorts today. I didn't make it up that far. But who's to say how far I'm going to go today or exactly where I'm headed? I honestly don't know. I'm going to keep this a little bit short. Oh, yeah, I wanted to show you this is such an excellent color match. Now, not that I'm going to wear it with this because obviously I'm not going to ruin it by having something that informal on this. I want to show you the zebra stripe coat that I wore earlier today. You've seen this before. It just always makes me nervous. I'm afraid somebody's going to spill a drink on it. Now, I don't know if this is going to keep me warm enough. So I have another option coat wise. Hold on. Now, what I like about this is it's shorter, so it shows more of the body. And that's really important when you want to show your clothes and stuff. And yeah, yeah, I guess this is going to be what I'm going to have to wear tonight. And this was a gift by, well, it was given to me, I'm trying to think, about 4 years before the pandemic. And I love it, love it, love it. And no, it's not real. So no animal was harmed in the making of this. Oh, there is something that I did want to do. Now I am going to add some more hairspray, but not now, because right now, if I was to do that, I would possibly do some damage, and I don't want to hurt myself in any way. Because you know what I'm about to do? Smoke some. Uh, I want you to see some really beautiful packaging. I love unicorns and rainbows and all that psychedelic stuff. Oh, you know what I would have liked to have done today? Gotten some sushi. But they keep on closing the less expensive places that are kind of off the beaten track, you know? And the thing is, near where I live, by 10 o'clock, most of the restaurants are closed unless you're eating at a casino. And, one year I ended up going to 7-Eleven because they're open 24 hours a day and getting ice cream. Oh, that's what I wanted to tell you. I got a little miniature container of Cherry Garcia Ben and Jerry's ice cream. And of course, it was totally melted when I got in. So it's going to, I guess when you freeze ice cream, it's kind of changes the consistency, kind of. But for $1.25, you get this 4-ounce cute little. I haven't had Ben and Jerry's in so long. What they want for it is ridiculous. It's close to $10 a pint up the street. That's ridiculous. But I want to smoke a little bit of weed. Uh, I think I might make hamburgers when I get back. I got some ground beef thawed out. I got bacon to put on them. Oh, I did a project. I've been on a real cleaning kick, and I went in that refrigerator and did some cleaning, because you need to make room for stuff, and you find some science experiments, and there's things that I forgot we had, and stuff was in pretty bad shape, and oh, the landlord was here last week, fixed my overhead light finally, and the light in the grow room is fixed finally. The only thing is, instead of the 4 light bulbs, there's only 2 in each room, and he gave me this lamp here. Of course, it looks fancier than it actually is. This is plastic, but that's cool. So you don't have to worry about it breaking when you knock it over. And the light in it is actually that, that, I don't know what you actually technically call it, the curly stuff that I thought that they had mercury in them, and you had to be really careful not to break them, because if you did, it leaked all kinds of dangerous things, and you had to be careful how you. Yeah, I love that coat. I hardly ever get to wear it except for club kind of stuff, and this is going to be, since the pandemic, I haven't gotten to go out dancing so much. And most of my pretty shoes, the high heels, I can't comfortably wear anymore because I have bunions starting now, and the tops of my feet are so sore. Uh, like, I can wear these for a couple of hours, but my feet start to ache. And I love these shoes, but they haven't been broken in, and they are so hard. They are so hard on the tops of my feet. I wore Doc Martens when I lived in San Francisco, but they were broken in shoes, and they were extremely comfortable to me. So I didn't realize that they weren't always going to be like that. I put these on and I walked around my house, and it hurt. I'm looking for a lighter. I hope it's in here. Nope. Damn it. All right. It looks like, you know what? Hold that thought. I am not going to be deterred. It's my birthday, damn it. I think now somebody told me what I need to do is just wear clean white socks and step on each shoe with the sock so that I don't get any scuffing or whatever, and work on softening up the leather. That's what I was told. Okay, I'm going to go on the kitchen stove and I'm going to light this candle. I'm going to bring it in because I want to get stoned. I'll be right back. I'm back. Thing I feel a little bit aware of is to not have this look too cluttered. As if I can really do something about that. I have the window exposed, and that means I could be given a free show. And oh man, it gets so noisy sometimes, really hectic and stuff. And I just act really cool with things because you hope that people are going to occasionally throw bud your way and stuff. And sometimes they do. Like I got weed from two of the dealers today for my birthday. Okay. I fucking hate that. But nothing burned on my dress. All right. Let me get. Damn it. Ugh. Okay. Now that's it. I notice sometimes these screens don't stay in the bowl. I really don't want to take too much time here because I got some people waiting on me. And see, the problem is I don't have easy ways to get a hold of everybody. A lot of the people that I hang out with are not online at all. And so, and sometimes I don't have time to get in every neighborhood where people are. And the thing is, I've been trying to make plans for over a month, okay? No, screen can't pop out of covering it. Yeah, I've been working on plans for over a month, okay? And I didn't want to get too specific because, first of all, I found out that not everybody who I thought was a friend was a friend. And a couple of people absolutely flipped out. There's this one acquaintance I have who is a very flamboyant man. He's drinks and whatever else, smokes weed, maybe other things, and is mentally unstable and is probably taking pills for that. and he has artistic talents. He designed the art on his T-shirt, some of the T-shirts he wears, and a hat, a baseball cap he wears. He did that, but every now and then he flips. One time, he got mad at me because when I was playing guitar on the boardwalk, he was hanging out too close, and he looked obviously homeless. And when you have people look homeless and they're hanging around you when you're playing guitar, it makes you look like you're homeless, and people will refrain from giving you money. And sometimes the cops fuck with you, and it looks very unprofessional. So you try to discourage people from loitering near you. And if a friend wants to talk to you, then you stop your set and go hang out. But when you're playing, I see that as work. And so you don't have people just gathering. They need to be kind of where the people are. They can't be on you like that. Yeah, that was, there you go. You'd be surprised how many out of towners still don't know about that. So I wish they would do something about the bikes that are going so fast down the boardwalk. I'm afraid they're going to run somebody over. But yeah, I don't want to go on too long. I hope that jacket's going to be warm enough. Now, I want to blow this out because I'm about to do something involving some hairspray, and I don't want anything bad to happen. So, you know what? Let me wash my hands. Oh yeah, we had a freeze a couple of days ago. I went into my garden again, and I picked as much herbs as I could, all kinds of kitchen spices, lots of oregano, lots of basil. I'm going to freeze some of it. I'm going to dry a lot of it. I made spaghetti with tomato sauce for me and mom the other day. I put fresh bell peppers in there, fresh, a little bit of the tomatoes, but mostly I used, you start off with a jarred sauce or jarred uh, tomato product. And now this was a meatless sauce. I didn't add any meat because I wanted to save that for like for the hamburgers that I might be having when I get back from, or whatever. But anyway, it was really good because I had lots of stuff from the garden. We have garlic chives. I had put them in there. I also sauteed celery and onion early in the process. There's fresh rosemary in there. Even though I have a bunch that I usually let it dry, and then you can put that in a grinder and you can actually powder it. And it's so easy to use powdered rosemary. It has a consistency of rubbed sage, and it's so much more fun to cook with because you don't have to pick pieces out of your teeth afterwards, and it really permeates the dish really well. Yeah, one year in LA, I got a real big Ziploc bag full of rosemary needles. And that's what I did. I put them in a coffee grinder and I made them like into a powder. And oh, it was wonderful to cook with. It really was, or what it did with chicken, with really anything. And plus, you can smolder it as an incense also. So yeah. All right. I really have to cut this short so that I can go out, you guys. But like I said, I'm ready to go out dancing tonight. And I will, maybe I will talk to you guys when I get back. Or if I could get a signal on the boardwalk, I would love to go live on the boardwalk. I've been trying to do that. I'm going to bring my computer with me. Okay. I am going to do that. But it's really hard to get, unless I'm in a casino. I mean, maybe I'd go live in front of a casino or something. I don't know. But then again, they all have music and stuff, and I have a copyright problem, and we don't want copyright strikes. But I will see maybe you'll see me out and about today if I can get a signal. Because it's my birthday, and if I'm going to have a good time, I want to share it with you too. Oh, that reminds me, I have a piece of somebody gave me a slice of rainbow cake. And well, I'm a chocolate cake with chocolate icing person. So what I did was I put it in the freezer. And what I'm going to do is when I'm ready to go out, I'm going to put a knife and a bunch of forks. Well, I don't know how many forks I'm going to need. It's not a big cake. And anyway, I'm going to take it out on the boardwalk with some paper plates and stuff. Because see, that was the plan. I wanted to bring some things and share it with people. And, but the night is still very young. But I want to wash this so I don't get my dress dirty. So I will maybe talk to you guys later. Bye.